Let's make sure I'm working it, baby. Hi guys, my name's Natalie and welcome to UpYourVlog. So today I thought that I would do a July favourites. I haven't done a favourites video in a while, I understand, I realise, I get it, but I thought I'd combine this July favourites with all the other months that I've missed out on, which is probably one or two. So let's get started. I need to use something different and let's get started. Let's begin! So I thought I'd start with the beauty products. One thing that I've been really enjoying using ever since I bought it is the Sephora Contouring 101 Face Palette. Face palette. I bought this in New York. I went into the Sephora shop, dragging my mum along because I really wanted to go in there. I'd never been in a Sephora shop before. So I went inside and I found a girl, not just any random girl, obviously a girl who worked there, to ask about contouring and how you do it and what contouring palette would be suitable for my skin. I am using it more or less every day, more so in the evenings when I'm going out would I use it a lot more. In the daytime I tend to just kind of use the one shade of brown because there's three that you can use, and then you'd use this kind of creamy colour which is making the X of the box, and you put it just outside of where you've shaded, along your forehead and under your chin, around this area and on top of your nose, and then you use the very light one just under the eyes really, maybe a little bit here again and just in the middle of your forehead. It's really good. It's very light, so I don't feel like it's even on my face. I'd really recommend it. Obviously, if you live in the UK, you can't get it. I think you could probably get it online though. And if you're in America, obviously you can get it in America. Which brings me on, conveniently, to my next product. It is the Laura Mercier. It is a translucent loose setting powder. This is the powder that I use very finely because I was told that you don't need much. I apply it straight after my liquid foundation because if I were to apply my liquid foundation and then put the powder on, it sits quite cakey on my skin and isn't very natural, so it gets rid of any kind of shininess to my forehead or under my eyes, which I tend to get a lot now as we're coming into summer, or as we are in summer for the UK. The only problem is that all the powder, I think what I should have done before opening this was to take this kind of plastic thing out, which has little holes in, so all the powder when I first had it had come up from the bottom of the base and was just sitting on the top, so every time I undid it, little bits of powder will come out. The last thing that I have been loving out of the beauty section of this video is this little thing. Yes, this is a beauty product. This is the EOS. You might be familiar with it, you might not. It's an American brand. Don't know whether you can get it in the UK, but it's essentially a lip balm. It's in the strawberry sorbet flavour. It's just really good. It's really well designed because it's easily applicable to your lips. It really moisturises my lips. It makes them also smell and taste very nice, and it's just ideal for when I don't want to wear lipstick, and it just kind of just gives a lot of moisture and shine to your natural lip colour. I love candles. I've built a real obsession with them. If I had more money, I'd probably buy every candle under the sun. But I had stumbled upon this candle company when I was working an exhibition in, I think it's the Ideal Home Show actually, in London Olympia, and it is called Root Legacy Candles. Now these candles smell amazing. They come in different smells and shapes, sizes, that sort of thing. This is my second set of 10 that I brought. I'm now going to be always on the constant lookout for these candles at exhibitions. They burn for quite a long time. These ones are made out of beeswax, so they're very natural. I've saved a couple of them that are my favourite till last because I really love these scents. This one is pumpkin spice. It really reminds me of like Christmas time, and then this one is the blackberry mango, and that smells really fruity. Since moving to New Cross, I have been going to the gym. and I've been using Pure Gym. This is my little workout log that I use on occasion. Pure Gym is very, very good. It's got everything that I need except for a swimming pool, and it's like £26.99 a month, which is very good for London prices for gyms, considering you've got access to all the equipment that's there. So you've got treadmills, you've got rowing machines, you've got all the sort of weights, free weights that you can use, all the sort of weighted machines that you can use as well. They've got power plates, they have all the sort of mats for kind of doing squats and push-ups and press-ups and sit-ups and whatnot. And then also they have classes, and the majority of the classes that are included in your membership are free as well. So you can't go wrong, really. And also I've been loving my Blend Active smoothie makers. Basically I brought a family pack, so obviously a single pack wasn't enough for me, I needed a family pack, which I realise now is just way too much, but the family pack was cheaper than getting a single one, which didn't make sense, considering you get more stuff in a family pack than you do in a single, which is bizarre. So I thought I'd get them anyway, because once my boyfriend moves down, obviously there's going to be 3 of us in the flat, so we may want to be using these more often. For the moment I'm the only one who's using them. They're made out of a really hard plastic, so they're very durable, they're not going to scratch, they're not going to break easily. The lids that I find sometimes with sports bottles and that sort of thing, they come undone. With this one, it clicks, it's fine, it's sealed, and they come in 2 different sizes, so I can either have a small one for maybe if I want to take a smoothie to work with me, or I can have a big one if I'm hitting the gym and I need a lot of water to hydrate myself. And the last thing that I love at the moment is a item of clothing that I bought quite a while ago. It's from New Look, and it's this thing. It's very, very bright and I love it. It's just, I think it encapsulates summer. It's got all these flowers and it's a fuchsia sort of pink, and then it's kind of got this almost like this sheer panel going through. So you could wear a top underneath it, but for me, I don't wear anything, I just wear my bra. It probably won't be in shops anymore now, because it's probably coming up to a year ago that I brought this, and I love it, and I wear it most of the time. And it's versatile as well, so I can wear it during the day and also in the evening. So that's everything from my July favourites. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and share this video with the world if you can. And I will see you next week with another video. Bye! This ring could literally knock someone out. Now this is something that I apply very, very... The word's gone. Anybody in the entire world. I'm watching you. It's probably coming up to about a year ago. Why can't everyone accept people for who they want to be and who they are? You know, there's nothing wrong with being transgender, there's nothing wrong with being gay, there's nothing wrong with being straight.